What's up there? Welcome to a brand new video on 414 Anime. So today, Kadokawa Studios has just dropped some brand new character illustrations for Data Bullet, and oh my god. Let's go through them. Roll intro. Yeah, welcome back. So, I just recently got tweeted that Kadokawa had dropped these brand new character illustrations for Data Bullet, and I was just so insanely excited that I just needed to just stop what I was doing, and we're going to break down on these. They are very, very, very nice. So, yeah. Here's the tweet overall. So we have released brand new character illustrations. Meet Kurumi Tokasaki and the other characters from the upcoming series of the Date Alive franchise. Animation now in production. Stay tuned for more information. I am super psyched for this. This is amazing. This is a good day. Let's jump into it, and we're going to start with none other than the waifu, Kurumi Tokasaki. So looking at Kurumi, obviously the astral dress is pretty much the same as what we used to, though it is slightly altered. I believe in terms of time period that Data Bullet is set obviously before the events of Date Alive, however, not as far back as that 5-year time skip, because obviously she was wearing a black and white astral dress then. As well as that, back then, Kurumi also used to wear an eye patch covering her clock eye before she felt disgusted at herself, so she dropped it. So I will research more as into where this sits in the timeline, but I believe it's between the 5-year gap and obviously the starts of Date Alive. But yeah, she looks absolutely beautiful. Look at her. I love the red and black theme on that. The armbands have changed slightly. They're more kind of like bulky. They look like they're more of a brownie color. I thought they were transparent at first, but you know, if you compare it to her neck piece that she's wearing, definitely not. But I do like the neck piece on there. I think it's a very nice addition to her. Obviously she's not wearing her like head garment, it's more of a headband than anything, so we get to see more of kind of Kurumi's like natural hair, if that makes sense. Very floppy, very down and stuff, and it's not as frantic as it is as we're used to in Date Alive. The black boots are obviously still a staple here. Love those boots, and yeah, she looks very, very nice. It's getting me super hyped for Data Bullet. Moving on. All right, so next up we've got the White Queen. Who is the White Queen, you may ask? I'm not going to say anything due to spoilers and whatnot. However, I will say she's known as the White Kurumi, and she isn't in fact Kurumi herself, but somebody that Kurumi knows. So, looking at her, she's pretty much, you know, almost identical to Kurumi. There's obviously the differences there in that she has the blue clock eye rather than the golden one, and her theme is of a white. The boots are slightly similar, as is the like the military kind of dress that she's wearing. It's got it's got that bow on there that Kurumi has. So there are similarities between these two, but not the same person. Love the design of this one. She looks very nice herself. But yeah, I just love the little hat she's wearing, and it's just, oh god, I'm so excited for this one. It looks so good. Nice. Oh. Woo-hoo. Sorry. But yeah, overall, yeah, so she's close to Kurumi. Like I said, she's known as the White Kurumi, but oh man, yeah, the illustration on this, I've been excited to see how they would illustrate this one, and yeah, they've kept it true as to the imagery within the light novels. So yeah, very nice. So next up, we've got this chick. She's a pretty important character to the story. She is known as Empty throughout the majority of like the first volume of the light novel, later to be revealed as Hibiki Higoromo. Though I've probably butchered that. She is actually the first kind of person you see within this story, and she approaches Kurumi. She doesn't know who like Kurumi is prior to this, and yeah, she's going to be the one that kind of follows her around throughout the entirety or majority of Data Bullet. Throughout Data Bullet, there are going to be these things known as quasi-spirits, and this chick is in fact one. But love her character design here, and they've made her look very sweet. She's definitely not quite like Kurumi, but yeah, she looks absolutely adorable. I like the little detail on her foot with like the one bow on the left ankle compared to the other one that's not, and then to like contrast that, with her wrist wear on her right arm. She looks really good, solid. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of her. And yeah, she looks kind of kawaii, doesn't she? So yeah, I'm really interested to see how the anime adaptation is going to present this one. She is definitely a character that will be quite prominent throughout. The rest of the characters on this list are all quasi-spirits again. So this one is Suan. She's quite like famous among the quasi-spirits. She's actually infamous for being like a veteran fighter. She's killed over 100 quasi-spirits. Love her character theme and love even more what they've done in terms of her character design. She is, like the majority of them, to be fair, she is identical to how she is drawn out in the Data Bullet light novels, but I love the colour on this one. I like the contrast of like the grey, black, and the blue. How like it's all like half and half. She, as you can tell, she's definitely got a bit of an attitude behind her, and you can see that straight away. Love her hairstyle in this one. I think I like the little kind of buns that go on top, and yeah, she will get in a confrontation with Kurumi. So this one's a brave one. But yeah, so very excited to see these characters start to come to life. It's woo, I'm pumped. I don't know about you guys. Oh god, super pumped. Oof, noise. Right then. Up next, we've got a person who is known as the Doll Master. So again, like I mentioned, another quasi-spirit here. The whole basis of like Data Bullet is there's all these kind of killing games going on and whatnot. And this chick is the one who is like the host of these killing games. And yes, I like what they've done in terms of this. Like, she's the Doll Master. There's more behind her that I won't go into. But I like how all these killing games are ran by this like little lolly character in a really pretty kind of dress. And she looks like the person that would do no harm. And yeah, just love her theme overall. Like the pink bows. The bows are like really nice, actually. I like those to get fashionable. But yeah, I think it's just, well, there's bows everywhere, isn't there? But yeah, she looks very kawaii, but there's more to this one than meets the eye. But it's just very exciting. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I can say, her personality is different from how she looks. She's very cruel, kind of cowardly as well, I guess. But yeah, she's definitely one that we will see a fair bit of when the anime adaptation comes out. Next up, we've got Yui Sagakure, and you know what? Out of all the quasi-spirits, I definitely like this one's theme. Obviously, she's got a very samurai aesthetic to her, and that's just captured really, really well here. Samurai kind of crossed with like the schoolgirl kind of theme with this one. The boots on her look fantastic, and obviously the thigh-high kind of garment she's got going on there, concealing or holding some sort of weapon or whatnot. Yeah, she looks very awesome. Safe to say all these quasi-spirits are going to make appearances, obviously, throughout the series in these killing games, so we're going to see a lot more of them. These images here are just like new illustrations, and it's fantastic to see like a kind of different illustration for these characters. And it's nice to see that, obviously, that they've kept it on track with the light novel, and it just looks so good. I'm getting so excited seeing these characters. Right, final character then is Isami Hijikata. She's a first type quasi-spirit. Obviously got the very kind of like tomboyish look here in that kind of sports get-up. Another one that's rocking the kind of like knee garments. She's, like I said, she's like proper tomboyish. She does love to fight. So expect a lot of kind of like rash action from this one. In these kind of games, there's going to be like, you know, they're either going to be with each other or against each other. And you'll find that a lot of the time, Kurumi's not often the one and like teamed up with people. The majority of the time you see Kurumi with Empty rather than with these other quasi-spirits. So in terms of Izumi, yeah, expect to see her on the opposing side of Kurumi. But there we go, guys. They were the newly released character illustrations from Kadokawa for Data Bullet. I'm seeing these illustrations is making me even more excited about Data Bullet coming out as a whole. But what makes me even more excited was the tweet itself. Like one of the very last lines of the tweet. Animation now in production. Stay tuned for more information. Oh, oh god, it is coming. Like every day it is getting slightly closer to more Kurumi. I'm so excited for this one. Made this video on an absolute whim. So if you'd like to see more kind of data bullet videos like this when news comes out, let me know, because I just got really excited about it. So thanks for tweeting me that, by the way. You know who you are. I'm sure you're watching. So yeah, if you want more data bullet videos, if you want me to go further into the lore and whatnot, let me know, because I've started reading through and I'm very much enjoying it. It's so good. I can't wait to see how they adapt it in the anime. It's gonna be amazing. So I will sign out here, guys, and 2 videos one day. What is this? Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Come hang out with me in Twitch and Discord. Links are in the description below. And subscribe for more anime content just like this one. I'm super excited, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!